A demo of the problem I'm having using loading a BSON flux model within Pluto. This is just a simple trivial demonstration. So the Pluto script, we bring in flux, BSON, and nnlib, and you can illustrate that. But I think they're already loaded. But just do it again. This cell here defines the flux model, so it's a simple chain of two dense layers and a softmax output. It's kind of irrelevant. I've run into the problem with much more complex models. We save the model to this file. We reset the value of model and then load it again, and the output from this cell should be the model definition. All going well, but this isn't quite what happens. So if we run this, we get an error which indicates that the nnlib is not defined, and it's been treated as a variable, and it's obviously somehow they're mentioned within the BSON file, and we get an undefined variable error. However, if we try to run this in the REPL, it works. So we just fire up Julia. Again, we can just cut and paste these blocks into the Julia REPL, and got something like this. And just while that was working, let's copy the second block. So the block executed in REPL, and let's input the second block, and again, so we see, so the return value is obviously the value of model, and it's as we would have expected. So it's successfully loaded the BSON model. So that's the problem. Again, if you want to look at the status of the packages, we can see this is BSON flux and so on. If we want to do the same here, there is a, let's say, basically a using package. Using pkg, and then say pkg dot status. We see they're pretty much the same. The only difference is the flux subversion. So it's 13.6 here, it's 13.4 there. I forced it, I'm kind of downgraded flux here and run the same problem, and run the same code, and we still get the same problem. So it's nothing. So the only difference in packages is that version of flux, but that doesn't seem to affect the problem when you actually fix it. So that's my problem definition. Let's see where I can